Welcome to the Playbook!
Are we recording?
Yes.
Are we echoing?
No.
Negative.
Okay, I just wanted to check because it drives me nuts.
They can hear you.
So good for him.
Let's go. Here we are, the Playbook Live, collaborating with the 239 Live. We got a heated up Friday going on right now. We got some super special guests coming from all over the place. We got Nick with us right here. You want to say hi, Nick?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight, man?
What's up? What's up, Nick?
What's going on?
Nick's a long friend from us local fans here. John, how long you and Nick go back?
Ooh, 25 years at least.
Easy.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Love John, love his family. Grew up in Golden Gate City with John all my life. Played for his dad's Jets team. Played for all
Oh my
his
God,
dad's
the Jets.
baseball teams. Me and John been since we almost in Pampers, man. We've been together, so
The Jets is a long time.
Yeah.
That was before the Gators were really playing.
No, there was a Gators too.
yeah.
But we were in the city league.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're the Jets, right?
Yeah.
I think I played for the Bucks back then. I think there was a Bucks team I played for.
Oh, we probably whooped y'all.
You're like 6 years older than me. I hope you whooped me then. It's like seniors playing freshmen.
I ain't got no problem whooping on some freshmen when I was a senior.
You'd be an over what they call them, like you were overweight, but you'd be
over under.
unders, yeah,
Yeah.
but you could get like 2 years or something if
Wait.
you were the right weight.
You're saying John was overweight?
Never.
No.
Y'all got jokes already. Got jokes already.
John used to be a little fit. It was a while ago, but I mean, his wife remembers at least.
John was one of the toughest kids I grew up with. That's all I know.
He was quick. He could jump. He was tough. He was a good
You
friend.
couldn't tell it right now.
Absolutely.
I used to be a pretty good athlete.
Oh, really good. Tremendous baseball player.
So right now, I'm still pretty fast for about 10 yards.
Seconds.
I will smoke you for about 10 yards and then I'm gonna fall.
And pull a hammy.
What? Don't. 10 yards?
10 yards, bro.
Do you know what 10 yards is?
So yeah, like a 4-2 flat.
All right, well, let's get into what we're talking about today. Nick, you want to give us a little backstory of what you do today, how we got a hold of you, you know what I mean? All the different things that you're involved in.
Yeah. My name's Nicholas Ferreira. I was born and raised here in Naples, Florida. Grew up here all my life.
Which isn't common.
Which isn't common.
Yeah.
At all.
But I love it here, and I played baseball here. I played football here. I was a pretty good athlete, and I loved it here, man. I grew up in Naples, and
Where'd you go to school at?
Lely.
At Lely.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And you grew up in Golden Gate. How'd that work out?
At the end, my mom moved to East Naples, I think Rattlesnake, and I had to transfer my freshman year.
That happened to me too.
Yeah.
I had to move to my grandma's my 8th grade year, and I had to go to Gulf Coast instead of Naples High, and I was crushed.
Oh, listen.
I was crushed.
Lately
dude.
was when we were in Golden Gate, they were the mortal enemy in East Naples.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 3 high schools back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Laley, Barron, and
Lely,
That's
Barron,
it.
and Naples.
Yeah, so I remember, dude, I couldn't stand them Laley kids when we were growing up, man.
Yeah, it was a big change when I went out there, honestly.
Yeah.
And you played baseball in high school?
I did, and I played for Lely in high school. I played for Pete Garcia, Coach Seitz, 2 great coaches, man. Stole 27 bases my junior year, and my senior year I stole another 30, I think. So yeah, man, I was real good at baseball. I love center field. I think I was more gifted at baseball than I was at football, but I just love the Friday Night Lights,
Yeah.
man, and I was just short, but man, I was one of the fastest or the fastest on the field on that Friday night, almost every Friday night.
That's a good feeling.
So I went both ways. I played offense and defense and special teams, and probably one of the best times of my life, man.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Just a brotherhood of playing with, you know what I mean, your teammates and everything. Whether or not you're the best player or you're riding the bench or whatever, just the camaraderie.
Camaraderie. Gotta excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Yeah.
So I feel like you know, like playing sports teaches kids important life lessons, man. It really does. Me playing sports carried the lessons I learned in sports carried on through my whole entire life. And it's super important. A lot of kids don't get to do it. They don't like sports, whatever. I understand. I'm not saying they can't get them lessons, but man, there's something about it.
Yeah.
Having the brotherhood.
Yep.
And like, if you've never experienced hitting a walk-off home run or a walk-off hit or, you know, the game-saving tackle or touchdown, man, there's nothing like it in my opinion. You know, and I've loved sports from the very beginning, and I never stopped. That's why we're on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like-minded people.
Yes, sir.
So after high school, college?
Yeah. I got offered by the Pirates a little bit of money. I think it would have been like $2,000 or something. So my coach told me to come to school. I went to Tennessee Wesleyan, NIA. They've won 3 national championships since.
Mm.
A lot of competition there. A lot of kids from the Dominican. Had a pro day in front of 20 teams my freshman year. I think that's when I really noticed that I was good at baseball.
Yeah.
Like when those pro teams came around to watch me, like have a little 30-minute session to catch, throw, run. I
Oh, yeah.
mean, I right there at that moment, man, maybe I can play, in the minor leagues.
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Were you nervous before?
Yeah, I was. But there was a couple kids from Florida there that were phenomenal athletes. Like I was super fast, but like there were kids there that were like 6'4", better armed than me and faster than me.
Mhm.
So like that's when I knew also that I'm on another level here.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been thrown out stealing, I think one time in high school in 4 years, and the first week of practice, I got thrown out every time. So I was like,
Real
yeah,
quick. Yeah.
yeah. The catchers was like 6'4", 220, and it was just different. So yeah, man, I had a great experience in college. So
So once you get up there and you realize it's a different level, that's going to determine whether you sink or swim right there.
absolutely.
I'm gonna get humbled real quick. I'm like, man, what is going on
You got to
here?
go to work.
You know what? Let's go ahead and let's turn them gears up real quick because I got to outwork these people, and I'm going to.
Got to.
You know, so I was looking at something online. Did you write for the Toronto Blue Jays too?
Did I what?
Were you a writer for the Blue Jays?
I was for a little bit. Their minor league system.
Like their affiliate?
Yeah, somebody had reached out to me, and man, I go to a lot of games, John. I'm just like you. I love the game. I was just on vacation last week, and I was by my board in the Smoky Mountains. And I went to a couple of JUCO baseball games while I was there, and I grabbed the kid. I was 6'5" lefty out of Cleveland State, and then I flew out the next morning. So you never know who you're gonna see
Yeah.
in those small towns
Oh, yeah.
of Tennessee or West
Love
Virginia.
being around it.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's a good feeling, man, and it's a blessing, man. I've been in this recruiting thing now for 14 years, and at least 9 or 10 I've done it for free, to be honest. And I've saved so many kids' lives off the street. So many kids, man, free scholarships. And everybody asks like, "Oh, why did you do it?" Honestly, God saved me, man. I'm sober. Everything's like it all like turned how it was supposed to turn. God gave me this gift now because I'm ready
Mhm.
to take it on. You know what I'm saying? So, it just keeps me going, and I'm really addicted to recruiting in the process. And it's opened a lot of doors, man, for me, to be honest. Like I've been offered so many jobs lately, college, high school, like everything. And I got Nevin Shapiro and Willis McGahee. We just started the company. Me and Willis did
Very cool.
business management, NIL marketing, stuff like that. And that's doing really good. And I've had my Herrera recruits out now for a long time too, and that's doing really good too. So, all glory to God on that part. And I know none of this would be possible if I wasn't sober, man.
That's
So
awesome.
I owe that to God first, and everything else just fell in place. To be honest with you, man.
Yeah, tell them the name of you guys' company so we can get it out there for you guys.
Herrera McGahee Sports Management LLC.
Fantastic.
That was so
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, man.
I'm envious, dude. Like, because I
Willis
was
McGahee? Are you serious?
what a monster.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Not even that. Listen, just the sheer fact of your journey
Yeah.
to this point. That's the beauty of this. You know,
Right.
that you took something, a struggle, turned it into something so more powerful, and
Yeah.
are now using this to benefit not only. Yes, you get a ripple effect from this, but the realization is the ripple effect that you're putting out
Right.
into the universe is what's so awesome.
Yeah. Well, I was raised in halfway houses, man, and I had to. I'll tell you a story. I got a sponsor named Cuba, man, that got me going. You know, I was sleeping in homeless shelters on the floor, on the kitchen floor for at least, I don't know, at least 26 days straight, and I had to get into a program for a year. I really had to get cleaned up, like
Yeah.
sobered up, and I went through hell, and that's exactly what I needed, man. I needed to go through all that to get this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it taught me how to treat people. It humbled me to the core.
Right.
Everything, man. So once that happened, you know, things just started, you know, just clicking left and right. And my beautiful wife's been with me for 14 years. We've been married for 12. That's been, I think that's been like the biggest gift, right? So I got 2 sons with her, and they're in sports, and you know, we're both, you know, born and raised in Naples, and we
Yeah.
love this town with everything we got, right?
Yeah.
And I love John for inviting me to put me on the show, and I've known him all my life, and his family, and
I was
his
a better
mother.
baseball player, just so anybody wants to know.
What'd you say?
I was a better baseball player, just in case anybody wants to know.
Yeah, John was definitely a better hitter. That's for sure.
Just saying. Our buddy John, he's over here too. You can't see him. He's going to come on in a minute, but he played with us too. But I was better than him as well. I'm just saying. Just
Yeah, we can tell who the humble one here
Yeah.
is, right?
somebody was asking or thinking that. I don't know. I just work here, but that's
I
throw
just
this
want to point this out real fast, just so that way everyone can see that real fast. That is
Yeah,
Ryan.
John, where'd you play
Just ladies and
college ball
gentlemen,
at?
this is our bullshit here, right here. And, we like to point this out whenever someone is definitely full.
went to the University of Hard Knocks.
Got a college education there, huh?
I did. Yeah, it's Copperfield. So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
dude.
Can I want to pick your brain real quick, Nick. Can you explain how the recruiting process, like what it looks like for someone that has never been a part of it or never seen how it plays out, or you know?
Yeah, right now it's so much different than how me and John grew up. So like with the NIL and the transfer portal, and you know, all the JUCO transfers, so all that kind of hurt the high school kids a little bit. So
Mhm.
these kids have to take another direction, most of them.
Right.
Okay, there might be 5 or 7% senior high school players in the United States that could play right away
Right.
at the next level, but the other ones, that half of those used to be straight D1 guys,
Mhm.
those guys are D3, D2 guys now.
Yeah.
So basically, you got to start from the bottom, get it out the mud, and earn it now,
Yeah.
right? No one's just gonna come hand you 100,000 when you ain't playing,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So you know, that's a little bit of how, you know, it's all about money now, man. You know, it's all about money. You know, these kids aren't loyal. You know, they're gonna go where, you know, the money is, and I don't blame them. So you know, if I'm gonna transfer and you're offering me $4 million, and the school I'm at's giving me 100,000,
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to remember, these kids are all one hit away from never playing again.
Yep.
A lot of them got a lot of siblings to help. Most of them, mama's single and needs help.
Yep.
So if you guys really think about it, especially us that we know about the struggle, right?
Yeah.
It's a big contribution to mom and dad that they can help out.
Absolutely.
Right, John?
Oh yeah, definitely. And
Yeah.
listen, I Revel, you know Revel?
Yeah.
I forget his name, first
Oh,
name.
geez.
He went to ECU.
Yeah.
And he turned down Alabama for more money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah.
Yep.
He was that's the only one I've seen recently.
Yeah.
But he turned down Alabama for like a couple $1 million. He said, "No, I'm loyal to my team." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
okay," but like, it's fantastic, man, because like you talk about broken homes, single family homes, or single mother homes. And I think like most of the time you got kids coming out of situations like that. They're extremely like rare athletes, but they don't have the guidance.
Yeah.
They don't have the guidance. And you see it often in pro sports now, like you give these people millions upon millions of dollars. They make it there, they get up to the highest level of their sport, but they've never had anybody to guide them. And you see the misbehaviors, you see the problems with the police, and they blow their money, they end up broke, and for you to be able to be in a situation not only to guide people and also like to give some support,
Right.
and you got Willis with you, so like he knows how it works.
Oh
He's
man,
been there.
He's been there.
Yeah.
He knows everything about the ins and outs of the
You
business,
can
man.
give them the lowdown on what's going on, give them guidance.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, and Nick being in the position that he is, being sober, you can give him that spiritual side that, kids don't always listen to their parents or their aunts or their uncles, or you
Right.
know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they, like I pray that, people are talking to my daughter when I'm not around and telling her the type of things that I tell her, but she's just a little bit closed-minded to hearing it from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that. I lately I've had some friends who reach out to me that they've been having trouble with their sons leaving, giving attitude, just not really talking with their parents about what's really going on. It all goes back to mental health too, So like before football, man, I love these kids, right?
Yeah.
It's way bigger than football.
Yeah.
Like tell me what's really going on.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the sobriety and all that helped me out,
Yeah.
man. Doing the program,
Yep.
the 12, everything,
Have a
right?
real
Yeah,
relationship
the
with
real
people.
Being
relationship
able to
with the
truly
kids.
connect.
Look, I'm from the streets. I understand the life, right? I was raised by a single mom as well.
Mhm.
My dad went away for a long time. I get it.
Yeah.
My grandma raised me too. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Why you struggling? And then 90% of them, or 95, open right up to me,
Yeah.
man. And I think that's the difference between me and any agent out there. All of them are just about the money, and you never see them again. You can't even get a hold of them.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm flying up in negative 12-degree weather with
Oh.
these kids. Like I just got back from that. Like it's like I care, man. Like what I want to not every kid's gonna get the NIL deal.
No.
And I tell them that right up front.
Yeah.
So go get that damn free degree.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what we're really striving for, correct?
Yeah.
Because even in college, nobody's gonna promise you to start.
No.
You're gonna have 10 kids in front of you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right?
It's always
So,
it's-
so like let's get real here, right?
Yeah.
Get that degree.
If you're getting something free, no matter what, it doesn't matter if you're making bank.
Right.
If you're getting something free out of this deal, take advantage of it,
Mm-hmm.
because it's better than you getting nothing
Right.
and you just getting turned away.
Absolutely.
Take advantage of the talent you have to get an opportunity to succeed in life.
Yeah, because there's always something after sports.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Life,
'Cause
life's after sports.
Sports is only a short window
Yeah.
in a long venture.
Yep.
Very short
About-
window.
You got life coming at you.
Yeah.
Very short window.
I've watched guys that I grew up with, like they were the top dog in the area,
Mm-hmm.
and they get to college. Like each level that you reach requires more work. You can be the most talented person there is, but there's people, it is different. When you get from high school to college, you probably ain't starting your freshman year. I mean, some people do. It's a rarity though,
Mm.
because it is a different level. And then once you get from college to NFL, it is a whole nother level. It's a whole nother world, dude. Everybody runs a 4.3 up there, So it's a struggle, dude. You got to work, get it,
Big time.
You got questions?
I mean, I thought I've been talking. I didn't know I'd been silent this whole time.
Oh, like me and Chris were talking. Me and Chris were talking a bunch.
Listen, what I like to do is just sit here and chime in. I mean, because the realization. Look, here's my thing: is
That's a
that
rarity. He usually can't shut this guy up, man. I'm just saying.
the realization is that what I'm enjoying what you're doing, because I take pride in the fact of someone taking advantage, like I said, of using those opportunities to better someone's life. Just like you, there was a guy named Cuba in my life as well, as
Okay.
you know.
Right.
So
He's a lifesaver.
I know,
Isn't he?
he saved our lives, dude. So I wouldn't be sitting here doing this without him either.
Right.
And but that's the beauty of this, is that that we get to take these opportunities and now use those to help other people.
Absolutely.
Right. But I also get to do, because of this, I get to be involved in my passions, the things that I love to do.
Amen.
You know, I'm getting to sit up here and do a podcast with my friends talking sports,
Mhm.
you know, and this is like the coolest thing ever, talking with another friend and talk about what he's getting to do and his passion
Right.
and helping others. Like, this is the coolest thing that, you know, people don't get to do this on the they can, but they don't, not taking advantage of this.
So that's why I'm jealous. I'm not. I wasn't talking about I was jealous because you were hanging out with Willis McGahee, although I am. But I'm jealous that you get to do something for a living that I love and you love. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And that's why, kind of like, why one of the reasons we started this podcast was, what if it turns into something and I get to sit here and do it and make a living off of sports, bro?
If
'Cause I've been trying to figure it out for years.
If listen, if we
Can
if,
definitely
if,
happen.
if I could, if this grew into something huge, I would be absolutely about it. I have a great job that I love, but man, I can stare into
but
sports.
you don't
all
get
day.
to hang out with us all day.
I mean, I don't want to. I mean, look, I don't want to be looking at you and a hole in your nose, but I mean,
You almost got punched in the
I almost died, get my whole face chopped off, and you just
just saying, like, you know, I love you guys, but like, let's be realistic here.
Listen,
I can spend the whole day. Really wants to talk to me. But yes, this is the cool thing about our journeys, you
Right.
know, that we get to do these moments and get to be a part of this and get to meet cool people that on all walks of life of sports.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? What? You
can't-
can't hear me?
Well, I can, but it's just
I'm a little loud, so I try to back up a little bit so I'm not screaming at the public.
That's real. I get it.
But that is why I love doing this, you know, because I get to meet new people from new walks of life or see old friends from old walks of life succeeding in life. And that's the beauty of this. Absolutely.
Gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you actually get into doing this? Like, take us through that a little bit, like from the beginning, like where it started.
I think once I got sober
Yeah.
and once I started and I had all the tools,
Mhm.
God just like started putting people in my life through mutual friends.
Mhm.
And my college coach called me, and through that and the friends, I got connected with a company in Texas and started working for them right away. And I think that year that I was working for them, I signed the most kids the company's ever signed.
I
Oh,
saw
And
okay.
I saw the pictures. You did.
skyrocketed
Yeah.
from there,
Signing
man.
Signing
Yeah.
deals with the kids for college.
Yeah.
college.
So ever since then, man, 14 years, I've been hitting it hard.
It's just, it just fell in. It became, you know, just a perfect match for you.
It all just happened.
Yeah.
It's like God. I
God's
can't.
plan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not taking any of the credit.
Yeah, when things just fall into place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And how'd you meet Willis?
Willis through a mutual friend that was at a game with him in his suite. Willis called me a couple of days after, and I guess someone told him that I was really good at recruiting, and he wanted to get kind of involved with it. And he called me, and I was like, "Wow, is this really Willis McGahee?" You know, so I kind of freaked out a little bit, but yeah, he told me he wanted to meet me. I met him the week after at the same suite at a Syracuse Miami game, and had the most fun I've ever had at a Miami game, I think. And and the suite, and
So-
we had a blast, man. We got along. Forget the football part. We got along as friends right
Yeah,
away. Like
yeah.
we clicked, man. He's a great guy, has a huge heart. And his personality is like very infectious, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to be around him. Everybody, you know, he draws a lot of people in. So he's a great guy.
Yeah, I've seen him on like different, like some podcasts and stuff like that, like with gosh, why am I forgetting the one, you know, with Ryan Clark and them.
Oh yeah.
But I've seen him on different with different athletes.
Yeah.
And just watching him just like naturally just you know, chit chatting and whatnot, you know,
Yeah.
and you can tell like he's just such a cool,
Yeah.
like chill dude. Like it's
It's funny you say Ryan Clark. We mess with him all the time because the hardest hit he ever took in the NFL, Ryan Clark took his head off. I swear to God. And Willis told me the next time they played the whole game, he was just looking for him. And he told me he got his lick back. So I was like, good job.
Did you see that little thing with Ryan Clark recently where he was like, So you're trying. They were messing with him, telling him, "You're telling me you're going to tackle Derrick Henry 1-on-1 right now," and he's like,
Yeah.
"He's going down." It's like, there ain't no doubt. Like they were like, "Yeah, right." He's like, "No, I'm dead serious. Done."
Yeah.
I-
He's giving a lot of people their hardest hit.
Until he reached that stick arm that Derrick Henry has, bro.
But think about it though. When you're a professional athlete, you're not going to step down. There's not one person you're ever going to back down from.
I mean, I don't doubt that he would knock him on his butt, dude. I
Right.
really don't. But that stiff arm is nasty.
Well, yeah. But in your head, you still think, no matter what, I'm going to take anyone out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can go for that. I mean, I would, in my opinion,
Until you get taken out, you're
It's
going to think you're going
50-50.
to take them out.
50-50. For 50%, Henry's taking him out. 50%, Clark's taking him out. Because you got to remember, Clark comes from a different era of football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was nasty.
Yeah.
They were
mean.
rugged.
Yeah.
dude.
CTE champs.
Yeah.
He was mad about it.
Yeah. He just kept,
Yeah.
like in that defense.
Yeah.
on-
I respect Clark. I don't like him on TV too much, but
No.
on the field,
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
lot of
He's got
respect.
Channing Crowder on that show. Is that the one you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Pivot.
Oh,
podcast,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't watch that one too much. But
Well, I do because Channing is hilarious.
Is he
You don't know what he's going
He's
to
a
say.
Florida boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Gators,
I mean,
baby.
he'll say the most off the wall stuff that is. It's very inappropriate. Let me tell you, he's got some stories. I'll tell you what.
He was
Yeah.
one of my favorite linebackers at
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
He's just crazy.
Yeah.
I love him. Carter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my squad, dude.
Yeah.
The Gators, man.
And Fred Taylor's on there. He seems so like quiet, but then
Oh.
he'll start saying some stuff. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Fred Taylor seems like the rational one on there to me.
Yeah.
Between him and Clark, I think that Taylor seems like the calm,
Yeah.
collective,
Super chill.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the voice of reason. and-
Yeah. He might make the show, honestly, just
But it-
because.
But yeah, if you watch it long enough, you'll hear him say some stuff, and you're like, what? Fred Taylor said that?
Right.
Definitely.
So y'all want to pivot? Y'all want to bring the
Yeah.
bring the star on or
Yeah,
what?
I'm gonna
I
jump
got him.
off. I'm gonna jump off. You guys go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Maxton.
Maxton, come on.
Dumbass.
So, why Maxton walks up here and introduce him, Nick. Give him the proper introduction.
So we're bringing on Maxton here.
Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? This is Maxton Granka, one of the top 10 best quarterbacks in the United States of America for class 230. He's signed with Herrera and McGahee Sports Management team, and we are so happy to have him. He's a great kid, humble kid, checks off all the boxes. We love him, and I'm going to let him take the floor. Maxton.
How's it going, Maxton?
Good.
You excited?
You can scoot up a little bit to the thing. You can fix the chair too. There's a little button on the side there that can lift it up a little bit. Here you go. I think it's on this side.
I'm just gonna shoot questions as they come to my head, Maxton. If you're all right with it. First, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". How old are you?
15.
15. Scoot it just a little bit closer to the mic, just because you're not as loud as us.
Yeah.
15. Where are you from?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Do you like not being in the cold anymore?
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's very few people that I've talked to that's not their same answer. Do you is the heat too much down here?
No.
Not at all, huh?
It's way better than Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to ask a question. Since you're from Pittsburgh, are you a Steelers fan?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, hey, listen, I gotta check. You know, some people they're up from that area. They may flip flop. They may be an Eagles fan. I don't know. I gotta
Yeah.
check with that.
Yeah, because they're real close, right?
No,
No?
no.
I'm not.
Have you looked at the state?
No, not since 5th grade, bro. Yeah, I want one day we're gonna name all 50 capitals and we'll see how many you get. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Maxton might be able to get them all right now.
Oh
but
yeah.
I know we're all failing.
Dude, I'm the oldest here. Of course I'm gonna fail. But so when did you come down here?
I would say like a year ago.
Year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's probably been your favorite thing about being down here?
Just being able to to train whenever you can in the fishing and boating.
Yes, he's gonna be here forever, guys.
So is that your favorite pastime if you're not training?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Like deep sea offshore fishing or just any fishing in
I
general?
like both. Yeah. Any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah, I do too. I don't like offshore unless it's super flat, and it's not always super flat, so I definitely enjoy the backwaters a lot. And
Yeah.
even bass fishing is
Yeah.
great,
Mm.
Do you do any canoeing?
No,
No?
I want to though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the canoe race that's coming up here. Yeah, down here in
Yeah.
Naples. It's a big deal.
It's part of our history,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll find out about it. It's they make a pretty big deal about down by 10 City and stuff like that. So you have
Yeah.
to check it out.
Downtown area.
Yeah, downtown area. Freaking. Have you been? Now here's another question. Have you been or heard of the swamp buggy races?
I haven't. No.
You have not. Okay. You will have to check that out.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go. We're gonna do a little live there, April 4th. Yeah,
They have a night race over there. So
it's
sometime
crazy.
we'll have to check that out at some
Yeah,
point.
for sure. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Just to give you some actual local roots, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah.
Of things that make us Naples, because
Yeah.
Naples is really a small kept town. It's not big like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know.
I've realized that. Yeah.
Yeah, most people, unless you're local and you're born and raised here, like me, Nick, and John, most people move here to get away from the snow,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
come here to retire. Like that's what's grown this city. But since that's happened, people move here to raise their family
Yeah.
because this is a great area to raise a family. Where are you currently going to school?
I'm at FBA right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a real good school.
Mm.
So you've been there just this year, then,
Just
right?
here, yeah.
Yeah. You're not playing ball there, right?
Nah.
So where are you playing ball now? Or are you just training?
I'm just training right now. Yeah.
Yeah. What does your day look like for training?
I like to switch it up between lifting and throwing throughout the week. But today I threw in the morning, then did arms after at the gym.
How far can you
Okay.
throw?
What gym are you at?
CTP.
CTP.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How far can you throw?
Say like 50 yards.
50?
Yeah.
I could throw like 26 and a half. I got a bad rotator cuff. You know what I'm saying?
So then, if you're not fishing, you're not working out. What else do you like to do?
I'll probably say video games. Probably.
Video games. Okay.
Nice. Favorite game?
I don't really have one. I just like exploring throughout, like just different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like single, what do they call them? Like single person.
Just any. Yeah.
Any?
A single person? What?
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not a gamer, obviously, but it's like a single version. Like Call of Duty's a single person, isn't it? First person shooting. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes. There you go.
First person shooting.
Oh,
Thanks for helping me out.
I didn't know where you were going with
He's
this.
talking about the whole time.
No.
He's just over there like
I was like single person. What is he like? This was
single first.
I-
It's real close.
Okay, not okay. First person. Okay, I apologize. He scares me sometimes. I didn't know where he was going with this.
Listen, I haven't played a game since Mike Vick was on PlayStation back in 2000, maybe.
Okay, so now you're talking about who's your favorite player of all time? Since we're gonna throw out
Of all
quarterback.
time, probably Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Mm,
Okay.
the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think you style your game after the most?
I like Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a monster, dude.
Uh-huh.
That guy's so good.
What do you think if you were to so as when you train and stuff like that, you're hoping you would love to have, eventually Tom Brady's rings,
Yeah.
but do it with Josh Allen's body type.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I get that.
Your dad's not a small guy.
No.
So
Yeah.
if you have your dad's build at all, how tall is your dad?
Like 6'3".
6'3".
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
He's
So-
not 6'3" skinny.
No.
He's got a big build to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm definitely think you're gonna outdo your dad's height, so you're definitely gonna have a Josh Allen
Yeah,
body
good
type.
stuff,
So
yeah.
you'll be good there. I think you'll be good there. You're definitely not gonna have a Tom Brady combine pick if that moment
yeah.
ever arrives. So don't worry about that.
So go ahead, Nick.
I was gonna say here, this sounds crazy, but he reminds me a lot of Kerry Collins with Penn State.
Oh,
I mean, if that's like the closest comparison I can get to him,
Yeah.
it's that right there. So Kerry Collins out of Penn State is what his game looks like the most right now.
yeah, because I've watched.
Sure,
I've
100%.
yeah,
yeah.
I've watched.
I've been studying film on Kerry the last couple nights, and it's
Yeah.
yeah.
watched some of your videos, and I'm like, good Lord.
I know.
Like, I couldn't throw that when I was in my 20s, and not like I was at all an elite athlete, but I was in the military at that time and probably peak condition. So I was like, yeah, no, I was like, this kid would outdo me. I'd get picked over him, or he'd get picked over me with a quickness for about every position on the field.
So are you pass first, run first?
Pass first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like to run?
Yeah, if I have to. Yeah, I always look to pass first.
Yeah, Josh Allen likes to run too. He's real good. So not to jump like super far ahead. What's your favorite college though? Just out of curiosity.
I'd probably have to say Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That school's got so much history, man. You know, as being, I mean, between Notre Dame, Penn State, you know, there's like a handful that
Yeah.
just got great history, especially with football, you know, and Penn State's definitely one of
I
them.
like it because you just said a Big Ten school, which at this table, I fight with the SEC fans all the time. So
Yeah.
you have already won me over even more. So my question is as you're getting closer and closer to the time, you're coming up on looking at schools now, right?
Yeah.
So has that crossed your mind yet?
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have you figured out where
Yeah, I
you're
picked the school. Yeah.
what you got it down?
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
St. John Newman.
Today, shut up.
Well, breaking news! Holy cow!
That's in Golden Gate, Nick.
Listen that. So how you feel? You excited?
Excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. That's huge, people.
I've watched some tape. They're going to be a threat with
What?
you back there throwing the ball.
Huge,
Huge, dude.
huge.
You're just going to go in there and just steal the show?
Yeah.
So, the St. John Newman, I don't want to say recruit, but do they bring in other receivers and
Oh, yeah.
running backs? And yeah, have you? I don't know if you can answer this. Have you played or trained with any of the guys that are already on the team and stuff?
I haven't yet.
Yeah. So you don't know anyone yet
I
over there?
know them. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What what made you lean towards them more than
I have to
anything?
say the coaches.
The coaches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it their style of
Style.
the style? Yeah.
Mhm.
I gotcha. I mean that's the most important thing, especially for you, is you're looking forward towards, what you're going to do next, for the next 4 years. You got to be able to, put yourself in the best position to succeed. So, freaking, how is, this relationship here with this great guy right here next to you? How much has he been helping you along here?
It's awesome. He's been helping so much.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. What, when you guys, how did you end up getting connected and meeting Nick and stuff like that?
He connected with my dad. He texted my dad. I think my dad texted him, and we met, and just kept going from there.
That's awesome.
That's what
awesome.
I was just going to ask you about your dad. How big has your dad been throughout your training, your practice, your life? Like, can
A
you
lot.
give
He
us
helps
a
a
little?
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Is he your favorite? Is he your biggest fan?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I know he wasn't too sure about
Yeah.
that, right?
Okay.
For sure.
Is it your mom?
That's probably my mom.
It's probably your mom. It's the mom.
Mom got this one, Dad.
But I will say this, right? To be at the level that he has to be and is gonna be,
Yeah.
you need a father like that
Yeah.
pushing him.
Oh yeah.
Like he's with him 24/7, getting him better in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Training with the best trainers
Mhm.
in the state,
Yeah.
right?
That's
So,
big.
yeah.
Florida's a serious
Yeah.
sports
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, I love that about his father. I see how committed he is,
Yeah.
and he loves his son,
Yeah.
and you gotta love that, man.
Oh yeah.
So
No, it's absolutely. I mean, it's vital for your development
Yeah.
to be, and how much do you like love the game?
I love it a lot.
Yeah.
I've been playing since I was been 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking, and that's the most vital thing, you know what I mean? Because like it's the fact that you still love the sport for playing it and practicing it and training so long. Like we were like, hey, what'd you do today? When you said it, you didn't say it like, I had to do this, then I had to do that. You were like, you smiled, like you could tell you lit up, like, oh, I had to do this, and then I had to go throw, and then I had to lift. And you were like, there's still like a joy in your heart to do it, which is awesome. Because I can tell you that, like, I played basketball, and like, if I was playing street ball with my buddies, it was great. But if I was like practicing, I was like, you know, like there wasn't, it wasn't the same thing, if I was playing on the courts, yeah, great. I was loving it. I was having a blast,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the guys that make it are the guys that are practicing, doing the extra
Yeah.
training, doing the,
Well, the guys who love it and who put the effort into it and work their tail off, that's the beauty of it. And I didn't have that in me.
I feel sad for FBA today. Happy for St. John Newman, though.
No, I know.
Definitely happy for
Yeah.
St. John Newman. We're gonna be at your games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Do they have spring ball coming up?
They do, yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to work with any of the guys before, like, even though you're not in that grade yet and you're not in
Yeah.
that school yet, will you be able to,
Yeah.
throw balls, play around with any of the other? Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited about that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
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 What's probably the thing you're most like stoked about coming up?
I'd probably just say like just going to new school, meeting people, and the promising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah.
it been challenging? I don't know. Has it been challenging at all to readjust to a new school, to make new friends, and you know what I'm saying? Because I just know, like when I was a young kid, like Nick said,
Yeah.
I had to switch schools, and it was hard for me a little bit, I know, but being such a good sports player, I'm sure, it might make that a little bit easier. But I'm just curious.
I thought it was gonna be hard at first moving down here, but everyone was so welcoming.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That
Yeah.
makes me feel great about our community as a whole. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And was it coming down here? Was it better for you athletically
Oh,
to
yeah,
come down
for
here?
sure, yeah.
Like much more promise to grow and stuff like that versus where you were
Yeah.
coming from.
Mhm.
No, that's awesome. Good. Yeah. Because that's one thing that like down here, it's a great breeding ground. It's a great place to grow and expand. But like, it's hard to tell. Like I came from Podunkville, like a small town. So I could totally see it. Like, if you growing up with someone, you're like, oh man, I was going to play with them forever. But like, I could see where some people may look at that, but like this is only, you can see where it's only going to light you on fire and take you further and further,
Yeah.
Give me the coach's name at St.
Yeah.
John Newman.
Coach Maragos.
Coach Maragos, huh?
Mhm.
How long's he been
When?
there? Do you know?
I think 2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got to have that good energy
Oh,
to
yeah,
draw
for
you in
sure,
like
yeah.
that, you know? That's
So you got to do it.
what's this? For St. John Newman? St. John Newman? Ah! Let's go.
Yeah.
So I gotta rewind. And I said before that it was just Barron, Lely, and Naples, but St. John Newman was a school then as well. I just always forgot because it was a private school, you know? But they've been there as long as I've been in Naples. Well, as far as I can remember since I was a little kid, and I'll be 40 in May. So there's a lot of good history at St. John Newman. Really good school. Really good. I'm really glad that coach,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, touched your heart or touched your parents' heart in a way for you to go that direction. And I know you got to be excited,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know.
Well, we're super excited, to have you down here and to be able to get to watch you play, and to watch your career take off, as you start your high school career to see, what you're going to become. And just know, especially from this little podcast over here, we're going to be rooting on for you big time.
Oh, we're gonna be at your games
Yeah.
for sure.
We're going to be, we're going to be, pushing you as much as, your name out there so everyone can see what you're doing and making sure everyone knows who you are. So that way we can
Yes, yeah.
get you out there as best as
Stiff arming all
possible.
them girls too.
Yeah.
Tell 'em, stay away. My
Yeah.
boy's got a future.
Listen, I won't stiff arm all the girls for you, but I will, just the not so attractive ones.
That was a little shallow, bud.
Listen, man.
That was a little shallow.
I remember being that age. I was gonna, I'm gonna help a kid out here. I'm not horrible.
Nick, anything else you want to add or talk about with Maxon up here?
No, I just want to say congratulations to Maxons for picking a school, and I'm very proud of him. He's been working his tail off. He earned it. So, I got his back 100%, no matter what school he's at. I'm
Yeah.
always behind him. That doesn't matter. His parents picked that decision, so I'm there to advise him, and me and Willis are there to put him in situations, for marketing and stuff. So we do our job, and the parents do their job. So that's how
It's
that
a
works.
team effort,
It's a
right?
team effort, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, very very happy for him. I got a couple coaches, cousins who coach at St. John Newman, so I got a lot of connections there too. So it's gonna be fun. I'll be there a lot.
Well, that's what happens when it's a team effort like that, right? The parents and you collaborate. It allows Maxon to just go out and play ball and have
Yeah,
fun.
it just
Yeah.
frees his mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not worry about all this. Let the adults handle all this, and him be a kid still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I've
Yeah.
had a great relationship with his dad since day one. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the cool thing. You get to play ball, and then do homework. So you get to have fun and then not so much fun.
Yeah.
But
Listen, homework's easy now. Everything's on the computer.
yeah, that's true. It's a
You
lot
got
easier.
Chat GPT. You know what I mean?
It is a lot easier.
My
for you to-
oldest daughter in college graduate this year, and you better believe she has a subscription. You know what I mean? She goes to FAU. All right, guys. Do you want to bring John on for a minute, Nick? Right?
yeah. I want to bring John
John.
LaCourte.
John, you jump back on too.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Let me sit in on this thing.
Yeah, Max, you wanna go down there? Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Card Station in Miami, Aventura, and Naples. They have locations in both.
Oh yes.
They've been very generous and very good to our kids. We're working on a lot of collaborations in the future for not just Maxon, but for a lot of kids from Miami to Naples and everything in between. So John's got a great team over there. He took care of Maxon's first card, which was amazing.
That's a lot.
I think all 100 are gone or close to it, because I've had friends driving me nuts for. I'm like, why do you need 5?
Yeah, I was just saying. Can we,
One.
These right here.
They
Yeah.
made that first downtown.
Yeah,
let me sit here and get a zoom.
yeah,
on it
101.
right there. Look at there.
Yeah, that thing's clean. Yeah, we were excited when we were approached by Nick with, first of all, with Maxton. We got a lot of big plans for these prospects and these kids in these NIL deals,
Yeah.
right? We everybody, I guess, at the end of the day is an athlete at heart, right?
Yeah.
These kids got amazing opportunities coming up for themselves. As far as, like you said, from a marketing standpoint, it's good for them. You know,
Absolutely.
it's finally a good thing. But yeah, we were super excited to take this thing on, man. And Max is a great kid. Like when we met him for the first time last weekend, we had a lot of fun with Dad, and we had a few special guests come on our show in support of Max too. Willis McGay, he showed up like you guys were talking about him.
Yeah.
And he's a giant man, giant specimen of it. Oh, he's bigger than Dad, and that's not hard. That's not easy to do, because
I saw the pictures. He's pretty big.
Dad's a big guy.
He's small, man.
Yeah, but we're excited. We're gonna launch. We launched the Card Station about a year ago, and like Nick said, it's just been a lot of faith, and it's been a lot of fun, man. We've done a lot of good things in a year, and now this new NIL deal is gonna be our thing, man. We're gonna do like a top 100 prospects for these kids.
Yeah.
Max is gonna be leading the way on that list, and hopefully we can make something of it, like you guys are talking about.
Yeah, and listen, what kid doesn't want their own car?
Sports card, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, it's the most awesome thing ever. How'd you feel when you first saw it?
Oh, great! I felt like it felt amazing.
Yeah, man, good. I'm glad he's like it.
Overexcited out here.
Like how many people did you show that card off to?
All my friends.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That
As
makes,
he should. As he
that-
should.
that makes us proud. He's worked hard, man. He's deserving of a lot of these things he's getting, man. And
Amen.
we're just excited to be here and be a part of something like this. And I love the fact that you guys do this here, right? Like I'm a local guy myself, so
Yeah.
these guys are childhood friends of mine. Like they were saying, John's dad coached me in Little League.
Yeah.
So this
Same
is
thing with me.
full circle here. It's a little surreal moment, man. It's a lot of fun. We're having a good time with it.
And yes, and again, we love this because we get the opportunity to give back. That's the whole thing, is we're trying to give back to this community,
Yeah.
to the 239, to help grow this, to build this, to show that it's not just Miami, it's not just Tampa. This area is got a lot of awesome things happening in it, and we want to show the community that, hey, look down here, we're kicking
little
some butt
neighborhood.
out here. It's doing some work as well.
I like
And Southwest Florida is hopping just as much as the rest of this state is. So
Absolutely.
And it's a hub for athletes down here.
Yeah.
And like there's talent everywhere in this area. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are doing this, and hopefully you guys can continue with these athletes. We are on our channel. We started. Max was the first one. Like athlete spotlight. We're gonna do that like once a month. We're gonna bring a kid on, give him a little platform, make him a card.
Yeah.
And kind of help him on his journey.
and that's what we're going to keep doing here as well. We're going to trying to bring on all different types of athletes.
Nice.
But like, yeah, we're gonna obviously we're gonna
We do the same thing,
Yeah.
not just football.
Yeah.
We do all athletes.
Yeah, it's not just
Yeah.
football,
Yeah.
right?
We do it all. We do it all.
Yeah.
Baseball players,
Yeah.
everything.
It's going to be a top 100 prospect type deal.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
So-
It's the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so we hope to, obviously Nick and I talked about this before, but definitely be future collaborating with
For
you
sure.
guys as well.
For sure.
So,
Great, man.
100%.
Because hey, we want to support you guys as well. We want to
100%.
be pushing what you guys have going on to help you guys grow as much as possible. Put your guys' information out there for everyone to see,
Yep.
and so that way everyone here can help
Yeah.
grow
And
together.
we can help you guys if you guys get it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, no,
And
absolutely.
I'm excited to help you guys.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to
Get some special guests.
Hey, let's go. Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
we'll get
Yeah.
special guests.
Listen, my greatest thing is obviously by the time Maxton wins his first Super Bowl, I'll probably probably be in a nursing home, but at least I can say I was there for that.
Well, hopefully he remembers the first guy that made him a card.
Yeah.
When that's Tom Brady.
So,
That's the idea, man.
but that's the beauty of this, is that just to watch this amazingness happen and this growth happen. So
Right.
that's what we get to be the fun, be a part of. So
That's good,
Right.
bro. And we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys having me on here, man. This is amazing. I love the setup. I love the setup and what you guys got going on for sure.
Me too.
Very good, man.
Yep.
thank you guys so very much.
man. I love it.
Absolutely appreciate it. Freaking. Is there anything else you guys is there anything else that you guys have?
That's it for me. I mean, if you guys, just you see the t-shirts, right? Card
Yeah,
Station.
Card Station.
We're live on Whatnot. We have live auctions. That's the
Okay.
business that we are.
Perfect.
Vintage baseball is our stick, but we're gonna start an athlete spotlight for our top 100 prospects. I got a big announcement. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the whole St. John Newman thing like Max did here.
Yeah.
But we got some exciting things coming down the
Okay.
pipeline. So hopefully the next time I come on here, I'll be able to announce it
Good.
for you guys, and we
Make
can
sure you guys
do
check
that.
them out.
Card
on
Station.
Whatnot, Card Station on Whatnot, live auctions.
check it out.
And then obviously, people, please make sure you check out Maxton.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
man.
I don't know if you caught what school he's going to. What was that again?
Newman.
St. John Newman, baby.
St. John Newman, people.
Baby. I like
But yeah, and for those of you, check out Nick's management company, Nick and Willis's management company. If you have a young athlete that's looking to do something, reach out to his team, and he may be able to help them, mentor them along. Not just try to steal from them or take advantage of them. You'll actually help them for a change.
And yeah.
But we want to thank you guys all so very much for joining us. I know Chris and John are in the back somewhere helping out, doing other things. But again, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And again, everyone, thank you so very much.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Guys have
We had a blast.
Yeah.
Yes, next week, Corey Smalls with.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Chris. You want to run over here and yell this out real fast, so that way.
We do this real quick. So next week we got another special guest, Corey Smalls at Local Insurance Finders. He's also a local guy. He played college ball on the other coast. He's going to be over here to share I mean, his experience and everything else as well. So tune in next Friday, same time, different guests, same great show. Love y'all.
Love you all. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.